My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I want to discuss about English grammar, topics tense. Be attentive to my class.
Welcome. Introduction. Teacher identity. Subject introduction. Look at the pictures. There are three situations in our life that are past, present, and future. There is an infant. Then he became a child. After that, he was young. Now he is a perfect young man. In future, he will be married. Then he will have children, and at last he will be old. So there are three conditions in our life. The conditions are past, present, and future. So let us discuss about tenses. A structure of the form of tenses. After this lesson, student will be able to explain different kind of tenses, describe a structure of the form of tenses, form sentences using a structure of 12 forms. A structure of present indefinite tense. Subject plus verb, present form, plus object plus others. That means others parts of sentence. We walk early in the morning. Here we subject walk, verb early in the morning, others part. There is no object in the sentence. And the Bengali meaning is he is a young man. He is a young man. Here he is subject, is verb, and a young man is other part of the sentence. Here is Bengali meaning. Such as you can see other examples. They come here every afternoon. They eat bread every day. They play cricket every day. A structure of present continuous tense. Subject plus am or is or are plus verb, present form, and ing. Verb plus ing. Therefore, participle form of verb will be used. Plus object plus others. Let us see example. They are walking together. Here subject they, then are walk, walking, participle form of walk, together, other part of the sentence. Here is Bengali meaning. They are laughing, they are coming, they are helping one another, he is playing hockey. A structure of present perfect tense. Subject plus have or has plus verb, first participle form plus object plus others. Here they have assembled together. They have assembled together. Subject they have assembled verb, first participle form, together, others part of the sentence. Here is Bengali meaning. Similarly, we can see the principal has attended in assembly. He has worn a coat. He has stumbled. You have helped him. A structure of present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus have been or has been plus verb present form with ing plus object plus others. They have been helping one another for an hour. They have been subject they have been help with ing helping one another for an hour, others part of sentence. There is no object. In present perfect continuous tense, period of time must. An hour is period of time. Similarly, they have been working for an hour. The lady has been delivering a speech for half an hour. She has been reading a novel since morning. We must remind that in present perfect continuous tense, period of time must. Here an hour, half an hour, since morning are period of time. A structure of first indefinite tense. Subject plus verb, first form plus object plus others. Here we can see a picture. They assembled together. They assembled together. They subject verb assembled together other parts of the sentence. There is no object. Similarly, the principal and three professors were present. He sang a Lalon Giti. Here he subject sang first form of sing and a Lalon Giti is object. They wore white dresses. A structure of first continuous tense. Subject plus was or were plus verb present form ing plus object plus others. They were walking by the Blaze route. They subject were walk with ing by the Blaze route, other part of the sentence. He was singing Lalon Giti. Here he subject was, then singing verb with ing. Lalon Giti is object. Similarly, our prize giving ceremony was starting. Our prize giving ceremony was starting. The guests were coming. A structure of first perfect tense. In first perfect tense, two activities of first tense must. When there are two activities of first tense, then we use in one part first perfect tense. Look at the picture. She had delivered an important speech before the chief guest came. She had delivered an important speech. It is first perfect tense. Before the chief guest came, but it is first indefinite. When conjunction is before, we use first perfect tense first. Subject plus had plus verb delivered first participle form, an important speech object. You can see Bengali meaning here. Similarly, she presided over the meeting after she had delivered a short speech. When conjunction is after, then first perfect sentence of first perfect form is at the last. Here is Bengali meaning. The old lady had cooked for the chief guest before he came. We have to remind that when there are two activities of first tense, we use first perfect tense. A structure of first perfect continuous tense. Subject plus had been plus verb present form ing plus object plus others. Here we can see they had been talking about the problem for half an hour. You can see here Bengali meaning. We had been planting trees for 2 hours last month. Here we then had been planting verb plus ing, trees object for 2 hours last month, others part of the sentence. We had been celebrating tree plantation week for 8 days. In first perfect continuous tense, period of time must. A structure of future indefinite tense. Subject plus shall or will plus verb present form plus object plus others. Look at the picture, and the children will go with their parents. Here the children subject will, then verb go with their parents, other parts of the sentence. Here is Bengali meaning. They will go to market. They will buy new dresses. Here they subject will, then buy verb, new dresses object. They will go to park. They will go to park. Here is a park we can see. We shall help the children. A structure of future continuous tense. Subject plus shall be or will be plus verb present form ing plus object plus others. Look at the picture. The students will be going to house with a set of books. The students subject will be then going verb with ing to house with a set of books other part of sentence. Here is Bengali meaning. Similarly, we can see he will be reading the book attentively. Here he is subject, will be reading verb plus ing, the book object, attentively others part of sentence. Look at the picture also. We can make sentence. Our principal and the chief guest will be coming to stage. The students will be getting prizes. Structure of future perfect tense. Subject plus shall have or will have plus verb first participle form plus subject plus others. Look at the picture. They will have decorated our madrasa. Here they subject will have, then verb first participle form decorated our madrasa object. Here is Bengali meaning. Similarly, we can write students will have gotten prizes. We shall have distributed prizes among the students. She will have received the first prize. A structure of future perfect continuous tense. Subject plus shall have been or will have been plus verb present form with ing plus object plus others. Look at the picture and make sentences. The students will have been waiting for prizes for 2 hours. Here the student subject will have been waiting plus ing, prizes is subject for 2 hours, other part of sentences. Look at the picture also and make sentence. The children will have been playing in the park for 3 hours. The boy will have been swimming for 1 hour. The boy will have been reading the book for 1 hour. In future perfect continuous tense, we can also see that period of time must. Here, period of time must. Thank you, everybody.
Many thanks for participating in my class. I hope all of you will be benefited by attending in this class. No more today. Goodbye.